Jai Hind student, myself Digan Sakhiwala. I am your science sir. Dear student, today we are going to discuss one important topic that how to write in the exam. Okay, particular for the science paper. Okay, that many student has a problem. Okay, as well as how to do the time management is very important. So for all the section I divide the time and that time will very useful for you. Okay, so without wasting time we will go with the point by point. Okay, so first point I wrote that three color pens, that is red, black, green, that student try to avoid that. Red color, green color and black color pen, never write with them. Pencil you can use to draw something only, no need to use for the writing purpose. Okay. Dear student, be careful that here time management is given for the section A, section B, section C, section D, that is for the standard 10th science only. Just focus on that. Section A in that questions are 24, that is a one word or one sentence word, marks are 24. Time we can say that I just calculate the time is 24 minutes because 24 questions are there and in that 10 words are there. Total 240 words are there and 24 minutes. Okay, so in exam you have to take care that whenever you write the section A, then it should complete in the 24 minutes only, or 25 minutes is okay. Okay, whenever you go on the section B, in that any 9 questions are there, 9 question each carry 2 mark. Okay, so 18 marks are there and total words are 50 words are there, maximum 50 words are there, and 9 questions are there, so 450 words are there. So you have to give the section B a 45 minute. So 9 questions are there, each question has a 5 minutes, so you should have the wrist watch in the examination and just make sure that your questions should complete within the 5 minutes. Okay, each question complete within the 5 minutes. Section C, in that any 6 questions are there, 18 marks are there, each question carry 3 mark and word limit is 80 words you have to write in the one question. Total 6 questions are there, so total 480 words are there and you have the 48 minute. 48 minute are there, so one question for that you have 8 minute are there. So complete each question within the 8 minute, means 7 minutes that you complete all the question, that it is easy to write. Okay, section D, in that any 5 questions are there. Okay, and that 20 marks are there, means each question carry 4 marks are there. Each question carry 4 mark and in that word limit is 120 words. In one question 120 words are there and total 5 questions are there, total 600 words are there. So you have 63 minutes are there. Okay, so you can do one thing, that you can complete each question in the 12 minutes. Okay, you have to continuously see in the watch and like that you have to maintain that. Okay, so this schedule is very important. If you follow that, maybe you will not lag behind in the examination. Okay, total we have 1770 words, that is not useful for you. Just timing is important. Section A 24 minutes, section B 45 minutes, section C 48 minutes and section D 63 minutes. Okay, now dear student, we try to understand which section we have to write first. Okay, it is advisable that you should start from the section D because it needs 63 minutes. Okay, you can see section D, in that you can see marks are maximum 20 marks are there, as well as you know that each question has 120 words, not one sentence, 120 words are there, so you need time more here. Okay, compared to all the section you need more time because in one question you have to write 120 words answer, and like that 5 questions are there, and so you give almost 1 hour for the section D. So always remember that if you are good in the study, then always start with the section D because you have to give more time in the section D. Okay, then section C 48 minute. You can see section C, in that we have 6 questions are there, 18 marks are there, and each question in that you have to write 80 words, like that 6 questions are there and 480 words are there, 48 minutes are there. So second preference you have to give the section C because you have to write more here compared to A and B. Okay, section B, in that 2 mark questions are there, you can give 45 minutes here because each question carry 2 mark, 50 words are there, 9 question 450, 45 minutes are there. Got here? And section A, in that either one word or the one sentence are there, so you can give one minute to them, so you have 24 minutes are there. Okay, dear student, make sure that when 2 mark questions are there, then you have to write the meaningful 4 points. When 3 mark questions are, then meaningful 6 point, and when the 4 mark question are there, then meaningful 8 points you have to write. Okay, generally whenever you write in the examination, then leave one line between the 2 points, because each meaningful point has half mark. Okay, we will discuss that thing also in the case of the maths also. Okay, you can start with the any section, but condition is that you have to complete all question in one section. No need to write any question at last or in between. Okay, remember that you can. It is not. It is my choice that you start with the section D or section C, section B, section A. But it is your choice that from any section you can start. But remember that first you have to complete that section completely. Like section C you like most, and complete section C properly. Don't no need to write any question at last. Like section C you complete and you don't know particular question, then don't mix it with the section A or section B or section D. Got here? Leave some space if you do not know that answer. Biology equation, in that first draw the figure. Okay, biology, in that many student what they are doing, that they are writing so many things because something is easy to write. But if you draw the figure first, then examiner has that thought come in the mind, he is knowing or she is knowing everything, so he will give the quite good marks. Okay, and write point by point. Okay, chemistry equation, in that write reaction and blockade. Many students are there, they are writing so many things in the chemistry, but they are not writing the reaction. In that you have to write the name of the reactant, product, arrow, catalyst, and everything properly, and make the block. That make sure that if your answer is correct, then only you make the block or underline. If you have not confidence that your answer is not correct, then never do the block or never underline it. Physics question, in that write the formula or the circuit. Always remember that physics, in that you have to write the unit also, like a unit of work, okay, or a unit of electricity, whatever unit you have to write. Second thing is that you have to write the formula properly, and the circuit, if it is there, then first draw the circuit and then after you start writing. Okay, these are the things that will attract the paper checker, and he or she will check paper properly. If you not understand any question, then leave some space and temporarily leave question, and don't waste your time there. Many students are there, whenever they read the paper, when it come in their hand, then what happen, they find if any question is tough, then they waste lot of time on one question only. Suppose in between you find one question is very tough, don't waste your time, leave some space and go forward. Okay, don't waste your time there, because you will when mentally just hurt or disturbed at that time, maybe the question which you know properly, that also you are not able to write. If you find your answer is correct, then main word you underline or make the block. So whenever you are sure that your answer is correct, at that time you underline or make the block. If you feel that your answer is not correct, never block it or never underline it. At last, some question answer you do not know, then try to attain without doing underline. Suppose you are going to fail at that time, or you think that you are going to fail, try to attend most of the question. Or suppose in the examination you feel that one question only you are not knowing, or two questions are not knowing, or more than that, just try to attend that question. Okay, because sometime it may possible that one or few points are correct, then the paper checker can give you mark. What are the precaution, or what are the thing that you have to maintain during the examination? Smartwatch and mobile is not allowed. Remember that smartwatch and the mobile is not allowed. Okay, just check on your bench or wall, something is written, please tell the supervisor. Okay, so already so many schools are there, or so many benches are there, in that already something is written on the bench or the wall, that you have to tell the supervisor that it is already written before you enter in the classroom. You cannot exchange the pencil, eraser, pen in the board exam, because CCTV camera in that audio recording is not there. In the board examination, all the school they have to make the CD. Okay, so always remember that in that audio recording is not there, video recording is there. So by mistake, you have to not exchange the pencil, rubber, eraser, whitener or anything during examination. Okay, if two or four more students, they are supplementary, that few or more questions answer are similar, then board can take the action on you. So don't copy, never try to copy, because whenever your supplementaries are matched, at that time also the board can take the action on you. Use transparent writing pad to write in the exam. You okay? In the market, it is available. Transparent writing pad is that you have to use. Before exam, you have to take proper rest, sleeping properly. Generally, students are reading before exam only, so whole night they read, and so they do not take the rest. Ultimately, they are not able to write in the exam. So always remember that before exam, you have to do revision. You have to take the proper rest and proper diet plan. Try to avoid the rumor like paper is leaked. Okay, always remember that on social media that rumor come that paper is leaked, something is important. Never trust on that. Try to avoid the social media and try to avoid from the rumors. Before exam, try to revise the topic. Generally not advisable to read the new topic. Okay, generally it is advisable that never read a new topic, but you have to read those things which you already completed. So you have to read those things which is useful for the revision only. Okay, stay away from the social media. Very important thing is that stay away from the social media. Do meditation is very important. It reduces your frustration. You can do 108 time om. Okay, before exam 1 month, in that early in the morning you can do the 108 time om. That will frustration that will remove from that, negativity will also remove. You can do the yogasan. Different type of yogasan are there, like you can do the surya namaskar. Okay, early in the morning, that is quite good for your health. You can do anulom vilom whenever you have time free. That do the anulom vilom. It will increase your taking the decision power. uh, or go with the yog nidra. The very special part of the yogasan is yog nidra. Advantage of yog nidra is that whenever you do the yog nidra, then whatever you have to take the 6 hour rest, that rest you will take within the 20 minutes. The already that thing is given on the YouTube. Okay, and this all the thing will give the rest to your mind and body. Ultimately, your smile and happiness is more important than the exam. So be calm, be joyful, and try to give the exam in the best way. Thank you so much.